We have not been as focused on education as a number one priority as we should have been. Yes, I said it. Without an educated Jamaica, we end up with second-rate performance, which lead to all the other ills in society that we have been talking about. We have also not placed consistent and sustained efforts. The government's response, led by the Honourable Minister of Education to COVID-19, has perhaps unintentionally ended up widening the divide that existed before between the privileged 20% of our students and the rest of the population. We have to acknowledge that we have seen a tardy, partial, and inadequate response from the government, failing to engage stakeholders in a strategic, targeted response to provide service devices and connectivity. Years of delay in the distribution of tablets to the most needy. Even the Own Your Own Device program has not gone far enough to make a significant dent. An earlier request by the opposition for the government to provide incentives or to look at ways of assisting private school operators to keep their doors open fell on deaf ears. There seems to be a refusal to see our private institutions as important strategic partners in education. The representation at CXC by the ministry officials and the Honourable Minister about what should happen with 2021 CSEC and CAPE exams have certainly showed up the lack of strategic thinking about what is best for our children at this time, about the clarity about what obtains on the ground. Make no mistake, we know that coronavirus is novel. If the government does not take heed and be more strategic in its thinking and its implementation of policies and programs, we will suffer great loss. So what we have not talked about are the hundreds of early childhood practitioners who have not been paid for months or only given a small stipend, sometimes below the minimum wage, but they continue to give service to the sector. I believe they deserve better. Yes? And our children at this level deserve better.